Dear students, we have started chapter number 2 in OC Principle of Management. We have finished the meaning. Now we are on the concept. Now, dear students, we are discussing about the concept of the principle. Now, concept management is the combination of an art and science. As a science, it is natural to have principles in it. The principles of management are not rigid as the pure science, but they are flexible. Now remember that students, management is the combination of an art and science, right? The science, it is a pure, that the principles of the science is derived from the nature, and as per that principles one has to follow, right? But in management it is not like that. If the science stops, art begins. If the science stops, art begins. Art means beautifying the things. What is the meaning of art? Art is beautifying the things, right? Science has a principles and one has to follow the principles, right? But in art or in management, you see that it is a art and science both. If the science stops, art begins, right? Now principles of management is not rigid as pure science, but they are flexible, right? Principles of management are flexible. It can be changed. The principles can be formed, right, as per the environment of the business. The principles of management have direct relationship with human behavior. Principles of management has direct relationship with human behavior. Thus, by making required changes, there is a scope of additional new principles, right? Principles are made, and if it is required, new principles are formed. Sometimes you see some principles, right, cannot help us, right? So it can be changed. So the principles of the management can be prepared, can be made, right, according to the business. Human behavior and the technology are such factors which change periodically. Human behavior and technology are time to time changed, right? Thus, the change take place in the principles of management too. Cope up with the new changes, right? So principle can be changed as the time elapses, right? Whatever the rules and principles are in the past, right, that cannot be matched in the current time, in the present time, so that principles can be changed. Now principles of management are detailed and perfect guideline for the decision making, for the decisions which are to be taken, right? So now you see that in making decision making, right, the management provides the guideline. As per the principle of management, the capability of employee could be increased through various encouragements, right? Now employees, right, they can encouragement up to the employees can be increased, right, if the good management is there. So to consider his services, to consider the employee services, years to make decisions about promotion of any employees, right? Now those employees who are more senior, right, he can be promoted, so it is encouraged. And if the management encourage the employees, production can be increased, the profit of the business can be increased. So while employee gets promotion by considering his capability in other unit, it is very important, right, to understand the difference between the principle of management and techniques of management. Methods or techniques are the set of steps taken to achieve the target, while the principles are the guideline for the decisions which have been taken during the implementation of the techniques.